Deathtub. I want to say December 8th, Saturday. I'm all out of breath. Clouds are rolling in from the west and south, and it's 25 degrees, so scalding hot water is the only answer to that these days. I don't use the Deathtub as much in the summer because I can pin my hopes on occasional sunny days when I can lay in the sun. And the heat of the sun and whatever other magic it does, just what my body craves. This is a nightmare, and my whole spine is hung up on all the metal and the screws and the damage, and can't even imagine. So I'm working as hard as I can to clear out my hoard and get the fuck out of here. Just me and my little dog on the run. Back to the projects. It's really hard to try to figure out what you would save from a life of collecting. But starting to put collections in people's hands and important books is very important. They're like a safe haven for things I find interesting. I try to sell a few important things that I had collected over the years, but keep the Sidney Howard Gay books together and will those to the museum upon my death. I think that's the best I can do there. I had them mostly professionally conserved by Vita Mott in Massachusetts, who's a wonderful person. The edited book of interesting anecdotes of people of color, persons of color, is in my little bookcase, and in pretty rough shape as it was when I found it when I was 14 years old. But somehow that broken down binder has stayed. The covers are off, the leather is in terrible shape, but the book is completely readable and just fascinating. Stories of people who were enslaved and then freed, and what their trials and tribulations were like. So, oh, my back. I don't know why we all live like we have so much time. I don't know why we do that, but it's part of some organismal plan, I'm sure. In our youth, pumps us with reproductive juices and endless enthusiasm to chase the ball. As it were. Learn that from a little dog. Hi, Bandit. We made it to the Rockaways the other day looking for Sea Beach Amaranth. We didn't find it, but it was a pretty day, so grateful for that. Every day I'm alive, I'm grateful for now. I just want to make it through and get my hoard finished finally, so that my brother, my sick brother Artie, who I love, doesn't have to deal with my hoard. That's the plan. So, just me and a dog, a couple of bookcases, much slimmed down bookcases, in a tiny room in the projects, maybe. Who knows? See how that turns out. I'm going to be so sad to leave the house that I've been in for 30 years. It's like one spot. I've been in this spot for 30 years, in that bed. There's so much tragedy here with Nico. It'd be good to leave. But I don't know what's going to come next. I don't want to be scared, but I am. So, we'll see how it goes. All I can do now is reduce the horde as much as I can for Artie. That's the plan.